Hey everybody, Drew here for Drew That Games back with another stream, uh, video, whatever you guys want to call this. This is being done live, obviously. Obviously you guys see, why the fuck is this on my, oh, that's plastic on my fucking coaster. Never mind. Anyway, sorry for that distraction. I'm like, what the fuck is stuck to my coaster? My Xbox coaster here. It's just the plastic that covers it. That's starting to come off there. But as it is, you guys obviously know I'm here to unbox an Xbox Series X. Because evidently, you can buy one by walking into the store now, which I've been talking for a while. And yes, I know you guys are going to say in the comments, Drew, you shaved. Yes, I have. More than just my face. Because as I was saying to people and also on live streams, if I'm going to play Elden Ring ever again, I'd rather do it bald so I don't pull my fucking hair out. Well, I shave my head, and I actually prefer having facial hair that looks like this anyway, because I think I look better like this in the first place. But as it is, thank you guys for checking this out. To those of you who will do so after the fact, if anyone comes in live, I'll greet you as you come in. But as it is, like I said, on my way home from work, I picked up this beast of a son of a bitch. Because my tax refund came, and I said if I could find one, I would rather have a next gen console that has a fucking disk drive. And that's exactly what we got here, the Series X. As I obviously said I would be unboxing it. Now, before I get into this, let me tell you what I did before I went live here. I had previously had my Xbox One right here where this thing is. This thing is my PS4 Pro, which, by the way, an update for that. I did get it working again. So I do not have to rely on my older PS4, which is over there now. And that's over there because I moved my Xbox One to where that was, moved my Series S from being right here to my old TV back there. So that's going to effectively be in my living area for my own personal use. This is going to be my work console for playing Xbox One and next gen games. So, with that in mind, guys, let's crack this son of a bitch open finally. Hmm, that's interesting. It says Xbox All Access Only Console, backroom only, requires XAA for purchase. Hmm, that's a bit odd. We'll see what happens here because I just purchased this thing outright for the full retail price. So we'll see what becomes of any of this in just a minute here. But I only just noticed that now, and it's on all of it. Huh. I didn't see any of that because the guy in electronics just immediately brought it out from the stockroom and scanned it, charged me the full retail price for it, and yeah, put it in the bag, and I went home with it. That's interesting. Okay, come on. I already cut you. Oh, god damn it. There's one over there, too. God damn it. This thing is really taped shut. But as it is, yeah, I was not aware of that being on the box. This is going to make all of this really interesting at this point. Ah, there we go, finally. Let's get you over there. There we go. First thing we see here in the thing is the tower. Power your dreams. It says right on the thing. What's this? Showing you how to get started. Yeah, I already know all that shit. But as it is, get over there now. I don't care about you anyway. Here we are. There's our disk drive, our HDMI port to plug in the cord to plug in a controller. Back we got our external storage drive port, which we got that right here, which was previously in the Series S. It's now going to be in here for extra storage space instead. Because like I said, this bad boy is going to be my actual work console, where I'm going to be streaming all of my games to Twitch. What the hell is this now? Okay, so I'm going live on Twitch, yeah, whatever. And then the notification of the comment on the Mass Effect 3 thing. Thank you for the comments, by the way, folks. But as it is, like I was saying, this is going to be my Twitch stream machine for playing the games live on the Twitch channel. And that includes the Xbox One games that I'm playing and any of my next-gen stuff. Which means that buying only digital isn't going to be necessary anymore. But as it is, let's see. In this thing right here in the box is everything else we need for this thing. So first we got our power cord, which I'm going to proceed to plug in down there before I do anything else. Give me just one sec here. There we go for that. Got that plugged in down there. We got our HDMI to hook up to the TV. Okay, come on, you. Owner's booklet of some kind, I think. There we go. And this one, here it is. This fellow is getting plugged into where the Series S used to be. Into this screen here. Come on, get down there. Oh. What the fuck is that? There it is. There we go. And this thing is gonna have to get plugged into the back of it as well. Let me just check to make sure that that's possible. Yeah, it is. It's going right in that one there. All right. when the time comes, because that's the camera that I need to stream on Twitch with. So, before I actually plug all that in, let's get everything else out of the box first. Here is another Series X/S controller. I'll check you in a minute. Right here. And also in here, customary with all Xbox controllers, is AA batteries instead of a rechargeable one, because that would be helpful. Is there anything else in here? Not on that side, or probably on this side either. Yeah, there's nothing there either. All right, I just wanted to make sure of any of that before I did anything else. So, with that in mind, let's put our box over there. Hey, Trey 50. Yep, I finally got a Series X. This proves that you can walk into a store and buy one. But let me show you the box, because I'm confused about something here. Because I work at a retail store, and the electronics team members said that we had a couple in back, not on the floor, which we're supposed to have them on the floor. But as soon as I started the stream, I read this on the front of it. It says, Xbox All Access only console, backroom only, requires XAA for purchase. I think someone fucked up. Because I bought this for the full $500, which I was intending on doing anyway. Because I don't want an all access fucking console. So when we boot this up, we're going to see what happens here. I'm fairly certain we'll be all right, but you never know. There's HDMI. Plug in my camera for streaming purposes. Here we go with the power. I think I put that in right. Let me check. Hang on. There we go. Now that we got that down there, no, they didn't try to sell me a bundle console because, like I said, I work at the store that I bought it from, which is Target. So it wasn't a bundle console that they're trying to sell me. I bought and paid for this like it's a traditional Xbox Series console. Oh fuck! I forgot. I gotta put the batteries in the fucking controller still. Hang on. Let me get these AA batteries in here first before I forget about them again. Because it's easy to forget about AA's because I'm used to rechargeable batteries here. And my cord, yeah, that's plugged into the PC. So let's do this first here. Where the hell is the thing? There it is. It's on the other side. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I agree. And I do have it standing down there, as you can see down there. Sorry for the look at my crotch too, but that was just to show you that I have it standing up. And when the time comes that I have to hide the screen, I will just do this So you guys can't see what I'm doing on the screen there. Point. As it currently is. Which reminds me, I need the information for my Wi-Fi when the time comes, which I got that right here. Feels a lot like a PC tower, which I mean, it basically is just with the Xbox OS. Yeah, it does feel like a mini computer tower, which I don't mind because I like anything that reminds me of a PC, especially if it's a console. That means that it should be able to compete with some console, with some PC builds at that point. So, okay, the controller's turned on. English, obviously. United States. I'm not sure what it's going to show next, so I'm just going to turn this down at the moment. So you guys can't see the screen, but you guys will look at my crotch for the time being, and my mouse, and this thing. But I do have a second screen where I can see you guys in the chat that's hooked up to the laptop, so I can still see you guys regardless in the chat. Okay, come on already. It's still showing this at the moment. Not sure what's going on here at the moment. Checking for updates. Okay, so it's just checking for updates at the moment. So until then, we're just going to sit here and talk, I guess. So, oh fuck, I forgot I left my pop over on the counter. I was going to grab a swig of this, but then I remembered that I left it over there, so. Okay, how many updates are you going to check for? Yeah, just put it over there. Doesn't matter that much. So this is what a new console is like these days. There was a problem with the update. You need to update your console. Okay. Much cleaner than Xbox One. Yeah. Okay. This is where I'm going to have to do my private business. Well, that didn't seem to work out. Right now, we're right back to this again. Checking for updates again. And here I thought I was going to be able to show, like, in a reasonable amount of time, like the home screen and shit, which I know is identical to the Series S, which I know is identical to the Xbox One. But that I would also be able to be showing anytime soon, like installing a fucking game. Well, now if I'm going to be sitting here for like 30 fucking minutes just staring at this fucking screen, which seems like is the fucking case here. So this is next gen, huh, folks? Yeah. There's a trouble with the update. Guess we're going to turn off the console and try again. At the moment here. So let's try again then. Yeah, Xbox, yeah. That's all I'm seeing from you so far, Series X. 6 or 7 updates since it's been released. Yeah, well, it's having trouble even finding fucking one at this point. I don't recall having this kind of trouble with the Series S. I'm just saying. If need be, I'll boot up one of my other systems and look at the fucking internet connection information over there. Which, fortunately, that screen is on the screen that you guys can't see, which is behind this one. Yeah, give me a minute here. Here we go, finally. It actually recognized that there's internet Wi-Fi nearby, finally. There we go. This is what I'm looking at now, folks. After actually being able to put in my Wi-Fi info here. Start update, yes, obviously. I don't care about speeding through this because I'm not doing anything until tomorrow morning anyway. Hey, hey, Red Hood. It's a slow startup. Uh, well, considering that I had an issue with the system recognizing that there's a Wi-Fi connection in my apartment building, yeah, it was a little slow at first, but so far we're at 15%, 16%, so it seems like it's going pretty fast at the moment. But it's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Once it gets going, I'm sure of that because I've seen all of the coverage of the launch of Xbox Series and PS5 consoles from yeah, what the fuck is their name again? They're basically popular on YouTube. They're big tech people who basically are the official like voice on how tech works and everything. Something Forge or something like that. I can't remember their fucking name at this point. But they were saying basically the same thing at about launch of PS5 and Series X. That these things are pretty fucking fast. Now, I have no interest in a PS5, especially with how the update for my PS4 Pro went. I had to boot that into safe mode to get it to properly update. Otherwise, my PS4 Pro bricked for a little bit. I got it working now because I know what the hell I'm doing, but still. Besides, all I use my PlayStation 4 for anyway is PlayStation exclusives and streaming those to YouTube. Most of my stuff is on Xbox anyway, so it is what it is. And especially with having a next gen Xbox that has a disk drive, that means I can do this stuff now. These physical next gen games on my Series X, and I might as well show you what I'm working with here while we're waiting for this. Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is the Series X physical version. Immortals Phoenix Rising for the Series X. Elder Scrolls Online Blackwood for the Series X. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which I've been playing on my Series S. Now I can pop this in there physically and play it. Hades for the Series X. And finally, Hitman 3. These are my physical next-gen Xbox games that I have. And then there's a pile of stuff that I'm going to be playing on here that have ports to the Series X, like Valhalla, Cyberpunk, which I have the digital next-gen version of that. And then I'll be playing Biomutant on it, Watch Dogs Legion, Destiny 2, Skyrim, obviously, going to continue that now on the Series S, so things will go a lot faster. Continue this on the Series X, and then Star Wars Squadrons, but we don't have to talk about that one. So yeah, I got a lot of installing to do, which means that obviously this is the only stream that I'm going to be doing today. And then I usually take Fridays off because Friday's Friday Night Tights day anyway. So the soonest you'll probably see me now is Saturday evening, more than likely, at some point. But we'll see if Talk Nerdy to Us is happening on Saturday night or not this time. If not, then you'll see me live on Twitch playing some next-gen stuff. And then there's also the digital next-gen games that I have that I had been playing on the Series S, which I will continue on the Series X. Like, considering I shaved my head so I don't pull my hair out, you guys obviously can tell by that, then eventually I intend to go back sooner than later to Elden Ring. God help me. Hopefully I don't break a fucking screen here. by doing that, but it is what it is. Step 1 of 3 is at 93%. Total, we're at 26% currently. So, as it is, so you guys in the chat, I'm going to let you pick on what you want to see me try to install physically on the Series X first. Or would you rather see me try to do a digital one first? Because, like I was saying, I got Hitman 3, I got Hades, I got Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is going to take a while, so probably not that one. Elder Scrolls Online, though, I probably would be doing the digital business of that. Immortals Phoenix Rising, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Hades, or Hitman 3 for the physical options. That's what do you guys want to see from Hitman, Hades, Immortals Phoenix Rising, or Yakuza Like a Dragon? Do you want to see me try to install physically? It's a slow setup, but the boot is quick on Series X. Red Hood says Hitman 3. We'll plan on that. I got my Series X up and going in no time. Well, this doesn't feel like no time, but this does feel a lot faster than the launch Xbox One when I got that back in 2017. So 13, 14, 15, 16. So that was like 4 years after the launch of the Xbox One when I got my launch model Xbox One, which came with the Kinect, which came with the Kinect, but it was on clearance at Target for like 50% off. So if you remove the Kinect, which is like $100, I essentially got my Xbox One console for like $100 at that point. Yeah, it was a nightmare. And I sent it to my younger brother, Desert North, so it's his nightmare now. But as it is. And I sent that to him, and it's restarting now, which I knew was going to happen. But I sent that to him when I got my Xbox One X, which was previously sitting here where the PS4 Pro is now. That's now hooked up to my living room, technically living room, TV behind this one. Because my apartment is all one room here. You guys can see by the kitchen area behind me. But as it is, and I launched this, was a nightmare, and you got it in 2013. Yeah, I got mine like 4 years later when I was able to afford to do it. And I was able to start, okay, well, we're already at 89% and 90% overall. So we're actually damn close to getting somewhere. Which means that at some point in the next minute or so, or a few minutes, I'm going to have to turn the camera down again. You've been thinking about upgrading to Series X? Well, I say do it. But I also have the Series S back over there still, which I'm not going to stream stuff from. That's going to be my own personal use for next-gen shit that I don't care about streaming, like sports games, which will be like MLB The Show, which is going to be on Game Pass at launch, and Madden, obviously, because I don't care about streaming that anymore outside of that one glitch thing that happened. Yes, I know, push the Xbox logo. Update my controller, yeah. It's motionless. It's sitting on my desk, motherfucker. But anyway. But yeah. I'll be the judge of, personally, of how the Series X itself goes. Like I said, I wanted one because it's the proper next-gen Xbox console. The Series S is a step below that from a tech standpoint. But overall, you get the same-ish, I want to say, load speeds with games to a degree. But we'll see what happens. Here. Let's get this moved over here. Hitman 3. And I will also test a digital thing as well. Let's see. What do I want to try to install digitally first? While the physical game is installing, I'll look through my digital game library on Xbox, and then I'll let you guys decide based on that what you would like to hopefully see if the physical game gets done installing quickly or not on the system. Because I know what I'm going to be streaming, so I know certain things that I'm going to have installed on this console. That being Cyberpunk, which I'm going to be doing on Sunday. Witcher 3, I'm going to have installed on here, even though that's an Xbox One game, because I'm going to be streaming that on Twitch. That reminds me, I got to get this camera moved up here. Still. Come on. Move, you motherfucker. There we go. That's better. Forgot I needed that camera put back up there. But as it is, okay, the controller seems like it's done. Okay, that's updated. Next, you'll need to sign into my Microsoft account. Okay, while I'm doing that, all right, so we got this here now. All right, we are on the main fucking screen, finally. Here we go. So, first physical game we are putting in is Hitman 3 as requested by Red Hood. So, here we go. Here we got updates there. To the store and shit. Paramount Plus, yeah, go fuck yourself with your Halo shit. Here we go. So yeah, so everything that comes with it is currently queued up. All right, good. That's Dubai, Dartmoor, Germany, Mendoza, Chongqing, and whatever mountains. So that's gonna take about an hour, give or take. So fair enough. Okay, now about 40 odd some minutes. So yeah, I had forgotten about that myself. Yeah, so as it is, but we will see how long it will take here. Otherwise, I think a quick thing to download actually would be like something like Hades. So let's try that instead. Let's see how quickly this other stuff will go first with, yeah, I got 1.6 terabytes free, and then there's 3 updates to the store experience host, store, and then store purchase host. Yeah, so that'll have to update later too. Yeah, I will do that as soon as this thing registers shit here. Let me cancel all of this first. Oh, fuck. Uninstall. Cancel, you motherfucker. Here's an idea. Okay, good. Okay. Does that mean it's taking it out? Okay. Well, I don't know what that button did then. Because now the logo is just flashing. Never mind. We'll do Hades because this is obviously going to be a quick one. Well, I will install Hitman 3, and if you guys want me to play Hitman 3 at some point on Twitch, I'll do it. But for now, we're just going to try to do something quick, and Hades is a really good game, so we'll work on installing Hades first, and then I will have the store do its thing, and then I will. Hopefully, this won't be a terribly long stream, but it is what it is. Yeah, I will have to install that, and that. That I play on Xbox One. Same. That I'm gonna have to re-download. That I play on my Series S. That I'm gonna have to download. That's Xbox One. That I'm gonna have to download. Xbox One. I may attempt to do that here. We shall see, and then I'll have to re-download that on the Series S over there. as well. So let's see how long this is going to take. From disk 7.96 gigabytes. From the network, a total of 141.24 megabytes. So not very long, about 14 minutes. So with that the case, we are going to have to update the store and stuff here too. So let's get that in there as well. Well, supposedly in there. And let's look at the full library of stuff here. So I will have to download Cyberpunk and play that on the proper next gen, because that's the next gen version, and that's digital. Which I do have the physical copy of it for Xbox One, but I'm not going to waste my time with the Xbox One version. Elder Scrolls Online I have to install here because I do want to play that on stream as well. Fortnite can fuck off. Greedfall, I want to see what that's like on this system too. So I'm thinking the digital game that I will start installing first might be... Oh, hey, Shadow of the Tomb Raider has a next-gen version. Okay. I'll probably play that on here too. State of Decay as well, which I have not actually started playing. Division 2, yeah, I'll probably play that on Xbox instead of PlayStation. Yeah, I'm going to have to do Cyberpunk first because I have to stream that anyway on Sunday. So that will be the first thing that install digitally then. So yeah, so Hades is going to be done pretty soon here. And like I was saying earlier, you guys know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, installing games on the Series X here, and trying to figure out what I'm going to play where for the foreseeable future. Which, like I said, I have all day today, all day tomorrow, and most of the day Saturday to get all of anything installed on here. And I'm only going to have like 2 or 3 things installed on the Series S. Like, I'm probably going to play MLB The Show over there. And then obviously WWE 2K and Madden, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is going to be over here with the intent. Apparently Dubai is apparently already installed, I guess. That's nice. Didn't realize that happened. But yeah, Hitman 3 will be the next physical game I do. And as it is, I am looking forward to... I'm actually also going to have to download a bunch of things. This, Disney can fuck off. Netflix can fuck off. Twitch I'm going to have over here. And YouTube, obviously, as well. And then Xbox Report Problem and the Insider Hub, yeah. I'm going to have to download that too. But EA Play is not necessary because on Xbox, all of EA Play is in Game Pass. So, as it is. So as it currently stands, guys, I'm probably going to cut this off in about 10 minutes or so, maybe. I'm surprised that the stream is still up currently with stuff installing. Because usually a stream connection would have an issue with something like this. Because I also have the Xbox One X and the Series S on standby anyway, so those are both technically on over on the other TV. But as it is, I hope you guys are having a good day. I certainly am currently myself, but you guys already see that here, so. Currently sitting at just over 3 minutes left for Hades. And then we'll see, in theory, how long Cyberpunk and its next gen port digitally will, in theory, take to install on the Series X. Because, like I said, I'm going to be playing that on stream as Joshi redeemed a requested game on a recent stream that I did a couple days ago, and he requested that I play Cyberpunk. So I'm going to be doing that this Sunday. And I'm hoping that I get through installing everything that I need to by then. It's raining here, so it's probably gloomy, but so far it's a good day. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy out. It was kind of snowy when I went into work this morning, but overall it's mostly dry out. The puddles are starting to dry up now. And I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow either, which tomorrow ought to be nice for Minnesota in March. It's like 40 something out, but it's warm in my apartment to me, so I have my windows open because I kind of like the cool wind. But it is what it is. But it is cloudy out. But it is bright enough to have the light, the light coming through the window for the stream instead of using the lamp behind the TV here. Fuck. As you guys see right there. When I point directly at it, it looks like I'm pointing at a box up above my fucking counter there, or my lunchbox up there. Yeah. Got about a minute left here for Hades, and we'll see Cyberpunk starting its install. However, I'm contemplating maybe having the other stuff go first. I think I will wait to call this stream after Cyberpunk has started, because, yeah, I'm going to try to get all of this other stuff installed first before Cyberpunk here. And boom, we got Hades done, so let's pause you for a minute so we can get all this other stuff done first. So we got the Blu-ray player, which we can't do on the Series S because there's no disk drive, which is why I was slightly bummed to get that instead of this initially, but it is what it is. Okay, this shouldn't take that long. It's only the Blu-ray player update thing, or the Blu-ray app to play Blu-rays here, which, funny enough, is owned by Sony, last I was aware. Just saying. Okay, hurry up, motherfucker. Still waiting on you. Are you actually doing something, Blu-ray, or should I move on to Twitch here instead? Okay, I do have all that there. All right. I also have Spotify right there because that's on the Xbox One. Yeah. I might mess around with Spotify later. We'll see. Okay, it's finally actually doing something. At long last. Or at least it's showing that's actually doing something. Good, the Blu-ray's done. Now we're on to the Twitch app. Which isn't going to take very long either. Okay, Twitch is done. We got YouTube now, which is about the same size as the other ones. Insider Hub up next. Then we'll get the store stuff done. And then finally wrap up the stream starting the Cyberpunk installation at that point. We're finally getting through the Xbox Insider Hub at long last. And we will get to the store experience host. whatever the hell that means at that point. Okay, assuming that this will register that it's doing something anytime soon. Still waiting for an acknowledgement of that. Because, like I said, I want to end this stream on Cyberpunk starting its installation. In order for that to happen, we got to get through these other three things first for the Xbox Live Store. There we go, finally. But as it currently is, oh, good. There we go. 3 seconds left. One. Now the store itself, and then the Microsoft Xbox purchase host will get updated as well. After that, then we will finally be on to Cyberpunk. Then I will figure out on my own the other stuff I'm doing next. Is like I said, I got my list here of stuff to do. I'm gonna have to fidget messing around with installing the mods for Skyrim on the Series X that I previously had on the Series S. So I continue my Let's Play series of Ashland Sunfire and Drew Heartfire in Skyrim on the channel as well. I'm gonna have to get through signing into YouTube and Twitch on here. And like I said, I'm done messing around with Netflix and PlayStation Plus because both those companies can fuck off for all I care at this point. Especially Disney. That's gonna be what's gonna be a pain, Red Hood? Going through installing all of these games. Well, I've gone. If that's what you're talking about, it's going to be a pain. I've gone through shuffling stuff around countless times, so I'm used to it. Oh, with Skyrim? Yeah. Well, when I was moving, like, switching back and forth between playing Fallout on my Xbox One or my Series S, and also Skyrim on either one. Especially when the anniversary edition of Skyrim came out. Yeah, it was a pain, but it's a pain that I'm used to, so it doesn't really hurt as far as I'm concerned. Because I already know all of the mods that I was using, and because I still have them written down on sticky notes here somewhere, and I will find them, and I will get to dealing with that. And I'm usually pretty good at remembering the load order of where everything should be too. So, because I've spent a lot of time messing around with console mods, a lot more than PC mods, and and doing that's a lot easier than the PC mods, because those are a lot more fucking advanced too, and you also need a mod manager on PC. Not so much on console. It basically figures most of it out for you. The only thing you really have to know with mods is what the proper order for them to load in is. That's pretty much it. On PC, it's a lot more nuanced than that, in my experience at least. To the point where Anniversary Edition completely broke the mods on PC, and the ones that I have on PC still don't work because of it. Now we're finally back to Cyberpunk. Let me unpause this then. 62.74 gigabytes for the digital version of Cyberpunk on next gen. Let's see how long this is supposed to take. Currently saying about 6 hours, and I'm not going to be live for that long. So, but as it is, yeah. So this is going to take a while to install. I'm going to fidget around with the apps here on YouTube and Twitch and getting logged into them and whatnot. And like I said, you're not going to see me until Saturday evening at the soonest on stream on Twitch. Because like I said, I don't like streaming on Fridays because that's Gary's day. That's Nerdrotic's day. That's Friday Night Tights day. However you want to refer to it. I just call it Gary's day because it's his channel and he started Friday Night Tights. Oh, good. It's down to just under 5 hours. That's nice. But yeah, at the soonest Saturday night, depending if Talk Nerdy to Us is going to happen or not. If it doesn't, Saturday night. If it does, probably after Talk Nerdy, because I usually don't work Sundays. And then Sunday at some point, obviously, going to be playing Cyberpunk. And like I said, hopefully I'm done with everything that I'm going to be installing at that point by Saturday afternoon, hopefully. Because, like I said, it's going to be Immortals Phoenix, or Immortals, yeah, actually it is Immortals, what the fuck. Immortals Phoenix Rising, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Hitman 3, Elder Scrolls Online, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which I'm still currently working through number 3, so I got to get that done sooner than later. Skyrim, gonna have to mess around with reinstalling mods. Destiny 2, Watch Dogs Legion, Biomutant, Cyberpunk's working right now, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Jedi Fallen Order, and Star Wars Squadrons. That sums up everything that I know I'm going to install at the moment currently. But as it is, with that in mind, it's about an hour and 10 minutes of a stream. So, and Cyberpunk is currently working its way through its installation. So, as I said, once that started, start wrapping this up. So, I'm going to do so right here. So, with that in mind, like I said, expect me, but don't count on it for Saturday evening for a stream on Twitch. But we'll see how far I get between now and then with everything. Definitely expect me on Sunday, though, to play Cyberpunk 2077, because that's a promise I have to keep to Joshi, because he cashed in channel points to request that I play that on stream, and I'm going to do that on Sunday. So, beyond that, Monday, Mass Effect Day. I'm going to try to keep that on Mondays. I'm going to be trying to play Elder Scrolls Online on stream at some point, too. I also want to get to what I've teased on Twitch with playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind on stream. Also starting a character that I'm going to start in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion at some point called Shadow Scale. And considering that Argonians usually live for about couple thousand years at the most for basically their lifespan. Obviously, Shadowscale would be alive during the events of Skyrim then, if he was alive during the events of Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 and 5. So he'll be coming to Skyrim at some point after I get through Oblivion with him and the story I want to tell there. But until then, I will see you guys later. Like I said, Saturday at the soonest, Sunday at the latest, to play Cyberpunk 2077 as the. Yep, you are welcome, Red Hood. Of course, anytime I get a console, I'm going to try to do an unboxing for it. In the past, they've been pre-recorded, but I like doing shit live now because I like interacting with you guys while I'm diddling with shit here. And that's what this feels like, diddling at this point. But with that in mind, I'll see you guys, as I said, at some point this weekend on Twitch. And take care of yourselves. If you guys are planning to get an Xbox Series X, I say do it. And if you do get a Series X, look me up on Xbox Live. I'm Drew Dat Games, which ought to surprise nobody. And yeah, just look me up on Xbox Live. We'll play games together. We'll have a good time. Until then, take care, everyone. Take care, Red Hood. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Trey, for popping in. I appreciate all of you. And see you guys in the next one. But remember one thing. May the Force be with us, because we sure fucking need it. Later, guys.